discomfort, but this is normal when you are playing at such highest level. So now it's time to travel, it's time to adapt to the weather and to the field when we arrive there, because we are not going to have too much time to prepare more things. So the program is already done, and now we are just waiting for see which players are going to be in the best condition to play on Sunday and try to get the best result as possible.
Are you going to see maybe Simba going to semi-final or maybe final?
No, I'm going to. I'm worried about the next game. This is what I'm seeing. I'm not thinking about semi-finals or finals when we are not reaching the quarter-finals yet. First of all, we have to play a very difficult game, and we will see if we are capable of winning. And then, if that happens, will we be qualified for quarter-finals? And then we will start thinking of quarterfinals, even if we have another game. But you know how difficult it is to win when we are playing away in these international competitions for us and for the other teams. We'll see if we are capable, if not winning, to get 1 point and then come here the last game and depend on us. Or if we are losing, we will see what happens in the last game. So for me, it's not an option to talk about semi-finals or finals when we are not even qualified for quarterfinals. When we have a very difficult game, and even if we lose this game, maybe we don't depend on ourselves even to qualify for quarterfinals, even winning the last game against Gendarmerie. So now let's be focused just on the next game on Sunday.
Okay. Yes, coach. They have won their last 2 home games. How did you prepare to face this kind of opponent?
I already told you about the preparation, but
specifically on the system you are going to use.
The system I'm going to use, I know it and the players know it, but this is something that we have to keep for us. The only thing I can tell you, these guys are winning at home, Berkan is winning at home, we are winning at home, Gendarmerie is winning at home. Just we are the only ones who got 1 point away. So again, in this kind of competitions, it's really difficult to even get a point when you are playing away. The normal thing is that the team playing at home get the 3 points. From there, we are going to try to change that, and we are going to try to get the result, the best result as possible for us.
Lastly, any player who going to miss into your squad?
So far, players who are not traveling with us, Dilunga, you already know about him. Jimson, he had a problem in his knee, so we are going to check him tomorrow. The rest of the players, if I don't make any mistake, are with the team. They are all available, and as I told you, some of them are struggling with some minor problems, but they are traveling, and we will see tomorrow and after tomorrow if they are ready to play or not.
All the best.
Thank you so much.
You are strange in African competition. Simba is your first team competition in Africa. So far, what's the challenge to play away in African competition so far?
Oh, there are many issues when you are playing away. First of all, the weather in different countries, it's so different. So, for example, for these players in this part of the continent, when they go to the north, it's difficult to get adapted to this kind of weather, and opposite, when the north teams are coming here, the players are struggling with this kind of weather. The fields, I think they are also very different from one place to another one. You know, the referees also, it's something clear that when any team are playing at home, the decisions of the referees most of the times go for those teams, and also the crowd. I think for any team, for example, to come here and to play in Encapa with 35,000 people like the other day, cheering us up and pushing, I think it's difficult, and they feel the fear, and the performance of the teams playing away goes down. So I think probably those are the factors. Also the issue of traveling. Trips are uncomfortable, really uncomfortable, too long, bad connections. Sometimes there's no time to rest. You are traveling for 1 day and a half, and then you have to play the next day. Also affects the performance of any player, of any team. So I think those factors are the ones that make the difference between playing away and at home.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good night.